Hey everybody, this is Bila. This is Injustice 2 Online Episode 18. And yes, that's more Black Adam. I know, this very rarely played character. So rare in the online world. Oh, Black Adam. You know, I don't feel like he's all that powerful. As far as his toolset goes, I feel like you can kind of deal with him, but the biggest thing is that he hurts so bad, and like his tools are good. Make no mistake, the reason he's good is not purely because of his damage. He doesn't need the damage to still be really freaking good. His toolset is just plain good, but the damage is what makes him just absurd. And just makes it to where you feel like you can't fight against the guy, because he's got such great tools as it is, and then you give him 50% on every touch, and it's just like, what do I do? You know? But yeah, I feel like Black Adam is a character I would like to play, but once he gets nerfed. You know, I'll play him once he's a little bit more fair, I feel, and that was a missed input. The forward 2 that I did there was supposed to be a shield toss. That happens quite a bit. You'll also see a lot of times if I do like a random jump 3 or a random jump back 2 or something like that, that's generally because it was supposed to be a back forward motion, and it just didn't come out. So yeah, a lot of that happens, and I think at one point it costed me quite a bit in this match, and I don't know if his meter burn lightning is plus on block or what the deal is. I'm gonna have to look into that, and I tried to press buttons on that, but yeah, I almost got there. I almost did it. But in this next match we have another very rare character you very rarely see in this game, and it's Black Adam. I seem to recall, excuse me, I seem to recall getting hit by a billion dive kicks. And look at this, I'm already under half health. I seem to recall getting hit by a ton of dive kicks against this person, and I normally don't get hit by that many. And so I kind of wonder if it was because I just played in another Black Adam and he was kind of playing differently, or if it was a little bit of connection, or if I was just off. But I do seem to remember getting hit by a crap ton of them. And yeah, it'd be really helpful if, you know, the full screen safe overhead didn't do crazy freaking damage when it hit. You know, it'd be nice. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's rough, and I'm looking for it. But I just couldn't get it because I didn't have the right timing on it specifically. So I got some decent damage done here, but I'm blowing the meter because I really want to get that chip, and I'm so terrified. And if I had gotten the back forward 3, I would have been able to seal it after the back 1-1. But I end up having to do raw meter burn shield bash. But at least I got the health bar down. And yeah, that was supposed to be a shield bash, and that would have been a good punish. But yeah, unfortunately it just didn't work out that time. So now I'm kind of in this situation here. The shield bash mobility I think is really only good for a very long range, because once your opponents kind of understand that it is an option, they should be looking for it, and it's just going to be matchup inexperience to let it go like that, to let it whiff and recover while you're just holding back. That's matchup inexperience. It's not knowing the character. But, you know, you play Black Adam, you don't have to. And, of course, because I messed up the combo, now I'm going to get full combo punished from the wake up. I could have actually pretty much died on that if he had finished the combo, I think. But now we're in-game. I block 1 dive kick. I expected him to do something. I really needed him to have done something. Now I'm moving in, just trying to stay in a decent area, but getting hit by that really sealed the deal. He's going to pop trait and do whatever he wants to come in. I'm gonna swing because I just have to do something, and I'm gonna get hit by the unblockable damage. So again, close match, but just couldn't couldn't get it on that. This next match is another character you see very rarely. Supergirl. Well, this is Power Girl technically, so yeah. This match was a little bit different because this Power Girl played it in a very odd way. A much more defensive way. Most Supergirls like to just go up in your face and do back 1-2 breath, and just play that kind of game. This one was a lot more passive, and it kind of surprised me. I think this is probably the way that she should be played in this matchup. I think the biggest problem though was her using a bit too much of that walking laser. I think she needs to stick to the smaller lasers a little bit more and just keep them on a nice rotation in this match. I think that's what gives her a really good strength in this particular matchup. She doesn't need to be running into Wonder Woman, but at the same time, you know, she needs to play it cool, and not get so caught up in a kind of passive zoning play. She should go in a little bit, keep Wonder Woman honest with her back 1-2, but not just exclusively work on that. She really just should use her entire tool set. You know, it's a really good tool set. Use it. But yeah, I think this Supergirl might have kind of been onto the right page. But just that walking laser, I think, is a big issue. And a lot of Supergirls, whenever they use their meter for their laser, they start going into teleports. That's a big thing that Supergirl players have. Once they spin their lasers, they think, oh no, I don't have my full screen control anymore. And you know, I mean, honestly, they don't to the same degree. Once you're out of lasers, she's not as scary as, you know, she's supposed to be. So whenever you see someone as Supergirl or Power Girl spin their lasers, there's a huge chance that a teleport is coming. And being a player that is not really good at reacting to stuff like that, I look for a lot of tells like that, and that's something I've found with pretty much every Supergirl player. And it's not to say that they'll only do it when they're out, like what you just saw right there. It's not to say that they'll only do it, but the chances of them doing the teleport drastically increase once those lasers are gone. And that's something to definitely keep a lookout on if you play a lot of Supergirls, or if you're just looking to kind of increase your knowledge against Supergirl. So anyway, that is episode 18. I greatly appreciate it that you stuck with me and watched throughout the whole video. If you'd like to support the video, you can leave a like. You can also share it with someone that you think might enjoy it. And anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.